Hi Libra, it's your honest homegirl, Hᴇɪ, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates and what doesn't, leave for another healing homie. With that said, let's get into your intuitive message, Libra. I feel like Libra, you guys are seeing things crystal clear now. You know what it is that you need to do. You know what it is that you want to do. You may have found someone. You may not have been sure of this person or why they're in your life, but you know now. You could be dealing with a fire sign female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be very good looking. This person could just know what it is that they want. They could be very confident in themselves. They could be very career driven. They're very honest. They're not afraid to sit there and say what it is that they need to say, or this is you. You're realizing you need to speak your truth. You need to be a little bit more confident. You need to, know what it is that you truly want and what your heart desires. I do feel for a lot of you, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well, or this person is just very intuitive. They're very loving and has this like healing energy and this strength within them. For others of you, this is you, okay? Realizing that, this is what you need for yourself. You need to feel like you could be yourself. You could be vulnerable. You could be open. You can be whatever it is that you choose to sit there and want to be, okay? I'm also feeling too like a lot of you guys are going to come into money, whether it's in a scratch off or an inheritance, or you're just going to get good luck, or you may save money on something. That's still receiving. You may get resources or a connection or a link with somebody. You could be telling somebody, let me put the head in. Like, we're not doing that, okay? Because the new let me put the head in is let me taste it, and we're not doing that, Libra, okay? Some of you could be generous at this time, or somebody could be generous to you. For some of you, if you want to clear some karmic debt, be nice. Go do something nice for somebody, even if it's like, you making them dinner or giving a homeless person some food or buying them something at the store, whatever the case may be. I feel like, when you give, you get back. The more you give, the more you get back. And it's just the cycle of giving and receiving, giving and receiving. And you're realizing that's something that you truly want. That's something that you truly desire in relationships and within yourself. You got to give to yourself too. Now, if you are new to my channel, thank you for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That helps my channel grow. Thanks for the support. That's all I ask of you guys. If you are looking to get a personal reading from me, I am open for readings. Look in the description box below for all that information. And if you like daily root awakenings, zodiac horoscopes, and live readings from me, you can check me out on Instagram at The Honest Homegirl. And with that said, how I do my readings, we get into the intuitive message first, then we get into the divine feminine, then the divine masculine energies, and then at the very end we do random messages where I pull cards. Well, really, I have these other cards on index cards, messages from your person. So if you would want to see that, stay tuned. So with that said, Libra, let's get into the divine feminine energy of your sign. Because I feel like you guys could be also getting cosmetic things done, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, whatever the case may be. Some of you may have felt stuck and stagnant. You're not anymore. Some of you were isolating yourselves from the world. You're not anymore. Some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo. You're not anymore. I do feel for some of you guys, you did a lot of, you stopped for a minute, you left people alone, you stayed to yourself, you excluded yourself from people so you could do a lot of inner work, a lot of inner reflection, a lot of soul searching, and now it's like, I'm back type energy. You're feeling like you're coming back around. You're feeling like you're getting your groove back. Okay? Because I feel like you probably, took a pause from a lot of things. Okay, yeah, it could have been with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female here. Okay, you may have you probably, because of this person, you probably, really just, was closed off ish. But I feel like now you are more open. You're putting your guards down. Okay, this could have been someone, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you was dealing with. Like, they did a lot of soul searching. They, you know, hit the pause brakes on a lot of things in life so that they can, you know, figure out who they are. They did a lot of work on themselves. They did a lot of changes. They learned a lot of karmic lessons. And it's like this person really took the time out to work on themselves and take a break from chaos and a busy life and things like that. Because for some of you, I really do feel that, because for some of you, you're out of this energy, but for some of you, I feel like you're getting into this energy of, because things are not, I don't know why you guys is scared. It's like 1 minute, it's like everything was slow, and now that things are not slow and everything is moving fast, it's like you're like, oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like some of you guys, I don't know. You guys is like, you could have been in a long-term commitment with somebody, and it's like you grew with this person. You built like stability and security with a person, and it's just like you're wondering like what went wrong. Like, should I sit there and start a new beginning? It's like that new beginning's here, but you're like, wait a minute. I don't think you're being honest with yourself about how you truly feel at this time. Like, you really want to know the truth about some things because you've been through a lot of pain, a lot of loss, a lot of unfairness. Like, or this, you could have been dealing with somebody that had to deal with this type of energy. Yeah, somebody's definitely in their feelings, okay? I feel like for some of you, because we have the song Cater with Tink and 2 Chainz. It's like you really just want someone that, you know, you could cater to, that will cater to you. I'm hearing like giving back and forth type energy, being generous to one another. And because that's not what you got from a person, you ended up like leaving them. You left them alone. Some of you guys, this person, you know, just brought a lot of disappointment in your life. Okay? Like, this person really had you in your head a lot. And it's like, because of this disappointment with this individual in the past, you've had to really use your logic over your emotions. Because it's like when you used your emotions, they got the best of you type of energy. I do feel too, for a lot of you guys, you want to be withdrawn from society at this time, and you want to be left alone. And it's like, I feel like you have tunnel vision, okay? I feel like you know what it is that you want to do, but you have to man up, woman up, and do what it is that you need to do to get to that point, okay? It's like you have to suck it up. Like, you have to get in this energy of the tunnel vision of what is it, okay? What are you going to do about your finances? What are you going to do about that business? What are you going to do to push yourself forward to be better? For some of you, you've been away from your son. You have a teenage son, or this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, has a teenage son or something that they haven't been around for a long time. For others of you, I feel like, you know, you standing in your power, and it's like, you know what, I can't be this kid anymore. I can't be this kid anymore. I have to be who I say I'm going to be for myself. And if I'm going to be independent, and if I'm going to be direct, and if I'm going to seek the truth, and I'm going to sit there and take my pain and losses and unfairness, you know, with grace, I have to be in the energy of a king and not a prince, a queen and not a princess. For some of you, you're healing from a lot of immature ways of thinking as well. For some of you guys, I do feel like you could be focusing on a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female. But it's like they've been through a lot. So it's like they're the type of person that sees things for what it is, okay? And it's like because they've been through so much, their focus is really just on finances. Their focus is on business. Their focus is on using their creativity to stand in their power. Like this is something that they utilize. Like when they are down and out, when they, or this could be you. Like you need to, when you're down and out, when you not feeling like yourself, you need to find what a hobby that you're passionate about so it can bring new energy within you, okay? Because for some of you, you may be, you know, thinking the worst at this time, okay? Because of something that you just needed to learn a lesson from a past situation. That's all. You didn't lose out because you always get a new opportunity. A lot of changes are going to come for you. It's just that, you know, you may have to learn a lesson real quick. Once you learn the sooner you learn the lesson, the sooner things turn and the better for you. Because once you learn the lesson, you do better. But that's what you're supposed to do, okay? So let's get into the divine masculine part of your reading. For Libra. Yeah, see, some of you guys, this is, you're not focusing on what makes you happy. You have a negative mindset that's lacking confidence, and that's what's causing delays in your life. You have to heal from the past. You can't allow your past to fuck up your future, Libra. That's the thing. Like, you cannot allow the past to fuck up anything good that can come your way at this time. Okay? Things come into your life because it's a reflection of you. For some of you, you do have your male ancestors surrounding you, protecting your new beginning. Some of you need to heal from either your immature ways growing up and doing and acting the way that you were acting. And for some of you, you need to heal from someone that was just immature, someone that could have been younger than you. Okay, I do feel that your new beginning is going to have for you to be more disciplined with yourself. It's like you're healing your inner teenager. So if you're an adult, right? Some people right now are healing their inner child. Some of you guys are healing your inner teenager at this time. So whatever behaviors you may have done back in the day when you were a teenager, you need to think about your behaviors then because they are resurfacing now, and those things have been causing blockages in your life. Even if you're a female, right now, Libra, you guys are healing the inner teenager within you. When you were a teenager, things may not have always went your way. You may not have always gotten what it is that you wanted. You may not have always gotten the guy that you wanted, the girl that you wanted. You may not have gotten the job that you wanted. It was just like blockages after blockages after blockages after blockages, delays after delays after delays. Some of you just did not believe in yourselves growing up. And the thing is, because of the negative mindset, that's why those things happen. That's why those blocks happen. But the minute you sit there and you think about joy, you think about the things that you love, you sit there and tell the universe, hey, I want to experience good things only. That's when you sit there and you remove those blockages. That's when you get to embrace the abundance, the success. If you were having writer's block, those things are being removed. But you have to align yourself with higher vibrational frequencies, Libra. Okay? For some of you guys, I really feel like, you know, you stand in your power when you work on yourself mentally and emotionally. When you work on your mental and emotional health, that's when you will sit there and clear out blockages. You cannot sit there and drink your sorrows away. You cannot smoke your sorrows away. You cannot sit there and dwell in your feelings, and that's going to change anything. The change comes from you growing up and being there for yourself. What did you need when you were a teenager? What is it that you needed, Libra? Write down those things. I needed to have more confidence. I needed to speak my truth more. I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that, and go out and do it. Okay? Your ancestors got your back. but they need you to stand in your power. For some of you, there will be a new beginning with your teenage son. Okay, your teenage son could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, if you haven't been able to speak to them, you will be able to speak to them. Okay, for others of you, I do feel that as you heal from your past, new doors open for you. You will feel better about yourself. You will start to use your logic over your emotions when it comes to certain things, because sometimes you being in your emotions got the best of you and you ended up in situations that you ain't supposed to be in. But with you gaining that wisdom and learning those karmic lessons, you realize that you need to take your time a little bit more. You need to sit there and see the bigger picture. You need to, allow your past to be its past and just experience it for what it was, and enjoy whatever good moments you had, and enjoy the bad moments as well too, because it taught you a lesson about yourself. But I feel like you guys are there's like a cycle that's going on right now with you, Libra, from when it's like not the same people, but the same energies. And whatever you were dealing with when you were a teenager, write those things down, because I feel like that's resurfacing for you to heal at this time. Okay? And I sat there and turned them cards over for you guys so we can change the energy to where it needs to be. Okay? But let's get your random messages from your person. We have here your biggest fan. Somebody is your biggest fan, or you're somebody's biggest fan. We have, can I take you out on a date? You could be saying this to somebody, or somebody saying this to you. It says, stop tripping, please. It's not what you think. It ain't you, it's me. Sorrows. Some of you are in your sorrows. Some of you are in your money bag right now, or you need to be, okay? Some of you are sex addict. It says, I did it all for you. You could be dealing with a Libra like yourselves, or this person is just a very balanced person. This person is a very good-looking person. This person is a very loving person, okay? This person probably speaks the truth. It says, you let me down, and then addicted to drugs. We also have mistaken my love and come closer and blocked you. So you guys could be dealing with a lot of different energies, Libra. Okay, take what resonates. Let's get an oracle message for you guys. We have watch your thoughts. See, it's whatever you choose to manifest, Libra. Focus on what your heart desires and not what your heart doesn't want. You have to project out into the universe what it is that you want to be returned to you. So you better do some soul searching. You better do some healing. You need to sit there and have some conversations with God and have some more faith, okay? And know that everything is going to work out for the best for you. You are a lucky sign, Libra. The thing is, you got to know that you're lucky. Yeah, you guys need to meditate. You need clarity, okay? You need to ask yourself, is it a fact? And if it's not a fact, then you need to just throw that thought in the goddamn trash can, Libra. Because for some of you, you're doubting certain things, but you have to wait for divine time, and you have to have patience. And the thing is, the reason why your things are delayed, and it's teaching you patience, but it's also teaching you how to respond and how to act during your times of having to be patient. Are you thinking negatively, or you're thinking positively? Are you physically actively working still on yourself, knowing that things are going to come your way like it's supposed to, when it's supposed to, and you're not worried about the who, what, when, where, and why? Or are you over there complaining about how long it's taking? So that's your lesson that you need to learn, because a lot of you guys were probably impatient as teenagers, and you sat there and was wondering why you were going through all the blockages and the hurts and the disappointments and stuff, because you were sitting there believing the lies you were telling yourself. But you got to sit there and, with forgiveness at the bottom of the deck, forgive yourself for doing that to yourself and teaching yourself those ways, and change for the better. Let's get some homegirl messages for you. What you believe is your truth. So what do you believe? Some of you will benefit from hot yoga and surrender to spirit. Okay? The tower is coming. Some unexpected changes are going to happen and occur in your life, Libra, so that you can get on the right track. A lot of things are going to happen in your life that is unexpected, because you did not choose to do the work, and you chose not to do what you were supposed to do when you needed to do so. So go ahead and figure out what you want to believe in, Libra. I love you. See you next time.